Today in this tutorial we are going to discuss on some topic which is related to Oracle Simple Database, and this tutorial introduces you to an Oracle sample database and provide you with links for you download. So you can visit this website and you can find that there are some introduction on Oracle sample databases. So we provide you with an Oracle sample database named OT, which is based on a global facilities and that sells computer hardware including storage, RAM, video card and CPU. So the company maintains the product information such as name, description, standard cost, list price. So this is what website is telling over here, and Oracle sample database diagram is present, like customer, contacts, region, how it is connected. Okay, so employees, you can see salesman ID is connected with the employee ID, and it is also connected with the manager ID. Here locations and countries is connected with the country ID. Warehouse and inventories are connected with product ID and warehouse ID. Products and inventories are connected with the product ID and product ID. So main focus we have to check whether in the data modeling how it is connected, and it is not required that it should be connected with the salesman ID with the salesman ID or employee ID with the employee ID, but the data which contains the IDs columns should be matched for the connection. So here table names and descriptions are present. Contact store the contact person information of customer. Country store the country information. Customer store the customer information. So in this way those columns are maintained. Now it is telling that download Oracle sample database. Okay, after downloading the file you should extract it, and the zip file contains the following SQL files. This OT create user.sql is for creating OT user grant privileges. Next is it is for creating database objects such as table, constants, these things. So OT create user.sql is for creating OT user and grant privileges. So let me check. I have downloaded this file OT create user. So let me open this in Notepad++. So it is telling that create user identified grant your password. Okay, so let me connect with sys user. So for connecting we have to write con/sys as sysdba, and password you have to give. Now it is showing connected. Now if we write this, password is 123, create user OT identified by 123. Okay, so user is created. Next is grant privileges. Grant connect resource DBA to OT. Grant connect resource DBA to OT. So grant is also succeeded. What is next? It is telling that OT schema.sql is for creating database objects such as table, constraints, etc. So what we will do, we will come to the SQL developer will create a new database connection. I am giving name OT. It is also OT, password 123, which we given now. Test is success. Let's connect. Okay, so we are connected with that. Now next is the schema and tables. So we will go to downloads, open the schemas. Okay, we have to open it in the notepad plus plus. Create table, countries table, regions tables are there. I'm copying all those things. Now pasting over here and running those queries. Table or view does not exist, it is telling. So create table regions, region ID number generated by default as identity, start with 5 primary key. Okay, region name, worker of 50. Why it is not creating? Create table regions. Missing always keyword. Start with worker of 50. Number generated by default as identity. Okay, is for creating database objects such as table, constraint and all. For loading data into the tables. For removing all objects in the sample database. This is the regions table. Where table regions. Okay, so it is not working. I'm not sure why. Let me modify it. Region ID. Let me try this. I'm missing in one. Create table regions. Region ID. Okay, table regions is created. Maybe this syntax will work on MySQL but not for the other things. Okay, let's try the second one. Create table countries. Queries are little bit complex. Country ID, constant. Countries also created. You can see countries and region tables are there. Okay. Next, we will create another one, which is location. which is the locations. Percentage keyword is missing. Let this modified. ID number. Okay. Okay. Table locations is created. Next is warehouse. So here also create table warehouse ID number. We are removing this. I am also removing this foreign key. No need to use these things for now because we need the simple table structure. It is also created. Okay. Now also employee ID number generated by, we are removing this. Let me run this command. Foreign key not null, job ID worker. Okay, let me run this command. So if I run this command, not null, first name, okay, comma, where comma is not required. Run this, table employees created. Next is, okay, let's not make it long. Let's just let me create the tables for today, and in the next day we will insert those values that will help us to be on track. And category ID and number. Okay, this table also we created. Next is products table. Products table also we need to create. If we run this, we are getting error. Let me know in the comment section if you know about this missing percent is keyword, that error, what I need to change over here so that I can run this code without any issues. I will try it in MySQL as well later on and we'll check if it is possible over here. Constraint, okay, it is not required. Okay, products also created. Next is customer. Okay, table setting. Customers generated by, it is not required. Memory key name is created. Next is contacts. Constantly preferences, this is not required. Customer ID. Generated by primary key. Okay, this is not required. Comma, mm, comma, remove customer ID number. Here will be comma. Missing parenthesis. Contact. Okay. Contacts also created. Next is create table orders. Create table orders. Order ID number. I'm removing these things. Later on we will discuss over that what is primary key and foreign key. Okay, remove this one. Remove this one also. Constraint, foreign key, reference, delete, cascade. Removing this. Orders also created. Next is order item. Constants, pk, primary key. Okay, let me create this. Missing parenthesis. Okay. This is also created. Create table inventories. Constant pk inventories. This is also need to be removed. Okay. So this is also created. Okay, in the next topic we will check how we can insert the values. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe this channel.